Saki's fever is rising and no hospitals are open.
Are you alright?
Don't worry. We'd be happy to see her at our clinic.
My name is Keiji Sato. I'm the president of a company called Tokide Electronics. Really? Will you really meet with us? Whether we actually implement it is another story, but if that's fine with you, then sure. However, I'd appreciate it if you could come outside of consultation hours. Of course, I'd be happy to. Well, it's a typhoon today, so I don't think many patients will be coming anyway. Since I'm so close, I think I'll stop by my dad's clinic before heading home. My father runs the Sato Internal Medicine Clinic, and my mother is a nurse there. Mom, how you doing?
Oh, are you finished with work already?
Yeah, given the typhoon, I let everyone go home a little earlier than usual. You know, just in case it gets really bad.
I see. I think that was a good idea. We were just finishing up here too. We're gonna close early too. Oh?
What should I do? Saki's fever is rising and I can't find an open hospital. It's not even late.
Are you alright?
My daughter Saki has a fever. I'm Yui Funasako and I live nearby. I'm looking for a hospital, but my regular pediatrician and every other hospital I've tried has closed early because of the typhoon.
Oh, in that case...
Oh, don't worry. We'd be happy to see her.
Huh?
Our clinic is right there. It's an internal medicine clinic, and the clinic is still open, so there's no need to be shy.
Really?
I can hold your umbrella if you like. Please, come in.
Thank you so much.
I ran some tests, but the results look fine. It's probably just a cold. Take the medicine, get some nutrition, and rest well, and she'll be just fine.
I see. I was worried sick because her fever suddenly spiked.
I'm glad it wasn't anything serious.
Yes, thank you very much. For the payment... excuse me. I rushed out, so I don't have cash. I'll go find an ATM and come back as soon as I can.
Oh, that's okay. We have an automated payment system you can use. I made a patient card for Saki, so if you insert it, your bill should come up. You don't have to pay by cash. We can take barcode payments and credit cards too.
Okay. Hey, Dr. Sato, I had a reservation.
Hello, Nakano. Please, come inside.
And just pop in your patient card as usual and check in. We'll be with you in a minute.
Yes. It's not a very big clinic, but the system is so convenient and modern.
Actually, that's all thanks to our son here, Keiichi.
I run a company that develops telemedicine, electronic health records, and medical AI. I had my parents test out some systems before we did a mass rollout. I used their feedback to find the wrinkles that needed ironing out. I've watched my parents struggle since I was a kid, so my wish was always to create technology that makes work easier for people on the front lines.
That's so sweet. In that case, I have a proposal for you.
Huh? This encounter would change my life. A few days later, I had no idea you were a public health nurse at Tokime City Health Center, Yui. Thank you for bringing me along today.
Not at all. Improving local healthcare is all part of my job. Also, when I introduced your system to my boss, Takada, he said, if such a groundbreaking system exists, you absolutely must recommend its introduction. But this place, Kirameki Clinic, is...
Huh? Is Yui okay? Her face suddenly went stiff. When I heard a health center staff member was accompanying him, I had a feeling that might be you.
It's been a long time, Shingo.
Yui, you know each other?
He's my ex-husband.
Leaving a doctor like me? I really think that was a pretty dumb decision, even though Saki is still so young.
I don't regret leaving you.
Huh. It seems like there's some kind of history here. She must have been dreading bringing me here today.
I apologize for getting off track. Let's get back to business, Keiichi.
Yes, of course. Then I guess I'll start. Yes, please do. We have several systems to propose from our company. The 3 systems adopted by many hospitals now are the reservation management system, the electronic medical record management system, and the automatic medical fee settlement and payment system. And if you'll allow me to go into more detail. I see. I think I get the picture. Our clinic primarily handles patients with no reservations by phone or email or whatever, and all charts and data are handled on paper. In that case, if you introduced our system, work would become much easier.
As a public health nurse for Tokimeki City, I also recommend the introduction of this system.
I'm sure you do, but its introduction might be difficult for us. Huh? Why is that? Many of our clinic staff have been working here since my father's time, so they're quite elderly. If we suddenly digitize everything and people can't handle it, we'll have a problem. That's certainly true.
The local government can support some of the initial investment. So why not try introducing even a small part of it, not the whole thing? Like maybe the reservation system? It's very user-friendly.
That's true, but we are making a profit with this old system of ours. I might consider it if you can guarantee that adopting this system could really increase our profits any more than now. I see. I understand. I will leave a pamphlet in my business card, in case you change your mind. I know you must be busy, so thanks for your time today. Yes, you're welcome. I'm sorry, Yui, for you to have come with me.
I knew what Shingo's like, so his response isn't exactly a surprise.
He was your ex-husband, huh? Thanks for taking me there, even though it must have been awkward for you.
No, I'm way over him. I was the one who pushed for divorce. He was very sexist and had a bad habit of seeing other women.
I see.
And actually, there's something off about this clinic.
Off?
Yes, I'm currently looking into it. More importantly, you're currently developing a system that combines online and home visit medical care, correct?
Yes, I plan to pilot it first at my parents' clinic, and it's already in the final adjustment stage.
In that case, why don't you talk to my boss, Takada? If the city can back it up, I think that wonderful system can be spread much wider.
That would be amazing. But is she maybe just being nice to me?
Huh?
No, it's nothing. I would love to talk to Takada.
Yes, please do. I'm grateful that he helped Saki, but even more than that, I want to spread Keiichi's wonderful technology.
A few months later. Don't you feel like the number of patients we're getting has been decreasing recently? What do you think, Moriyama?
Well, our longtime regulars are still coming in from time to time, but I do feel like the number of new patients and referral patients has decreased.
A lot of our profit included referral fees, so this is terrible for business. It's not like our clinic made some kind of major misdiagnosis or caused any problems with patients. So why is this happening?
About that, I heard something interesting.
Something interesting?
What is it?
I happened to run into a patient who used to come here as they were leaving the Sato Internal Medicine Clinic. So I asked, have you started going here instead? They said they switched because the Sato Internal Medicine Clinic's online consultation is convenient.
Online consultation?
Not only that, but they've also started providing home visit care in cooperation with Day's Hospital nearby. And apparently, many people feel safer with that.
My oh my, the world sure has become convenient, hasn't it?
Could it be that patients are being taken away by that online and home visit medical care stuff?
Considering Yonikura's story, that might be the case.
Should we consider adopting it too?
We can't just trust any shiny new system that comes along. We would lose a lot of money if we introduce it and it doesn't work out. So we have to be cautious. But we have no choice. Guess I'll ask the director of Sato Internal Medicine Clinic to let me see how things work over there. What? You people? Oh, Tonomura, long time no see.
When they said someone was coming to observe today, was it you by any chance?
Ah, Dr. Sato told me about it. You came to see the system installed in this clinic, right?
You are...
I'm Takada from the Tokimeki City Health Center. I'm Yui's boss.
I see. Hello. Well, it seems quite busy. Yes, however, the reservation system our company provides allows for reservations based on a meticulous consultation plan, so we can proceed with examinations with hardly any waiting time. Also, the specialized advice we received from Yui was a major help. From Yui?
Elderly people in this area mostly visit in the morning, and many tend to have chronic illnesses. We concentrated the appointments for chronic illness patients in the morning, while still allowing reservations at any time if requested. Also, by scheduling online consultations during morning off-peak hours and in the afternoon, for those with severe chronic illnesses or those who find it difficult to commute due to age, we informed them that the burden would be reduced by collaborating with Day's Hospital for home visits when necessary.
By combining Keiji's system and Yui's role as a public health nurse, we are able to provide better medical care to our patients. Currently, this system is in a pilot phase, only linking the Sato Internal Medicine Clinic, Day's Hospital, and a few other local clinics. But the city plans to prepare the environment to link with many more hospitals in the future.
I see. However, wouldn't this reservation method make it impossible to accept referrals from other hospitals? Of course, we have a system in place to accept referrals from other hospitals. However, that is not our main focus. So I believe the important thing is how to accommodate general consultation requests. I see. How about having your clinic join our system? What do you say? It certainly might be convenient, but I'm still hesitant to introduce the system. Is there any way I can somehow beat this Tokide electronic system? Tonomura? I'll pass, thanks. I've definitely learned a lot, but we'll keep doing things our way. Our clinic will be fine on its own. Now, if you'll excuse me...
That man is always so...
That's a bit concerning. The director of Kurameki Clinic, was it? I'll keep an eye on him.
After that, Tonomura. My own new ways of getting patients isn't doing too bad. I guess having less patients than before is just something we'll have to live with. The number of referral patients is back. And as for the examination revenue...
Dr. Tonomura?
What is it?
Sorry to interrupt your lunch break, but someone is here to see you.
A visitor at this time? Who is it? Excuse me, Tonomura? You people again? There's something we would like to discuss. Do you have some time? What is it? What do you all want? I clearly refused to introduce Tokide Electronics System, didn't I? Yes, we didn't come here to talk about system introduction today. We came to discuss the problems with this clinic. Problems? Tonomura, are you not aware?
Your method of attracting patients is too focused on profits and is being treated as a problem among the city health center staff. First, the fact that you have contracts with testing companies and other clinics to refer patients and are earning contract fees for referrals. And second, the fact that you are monopolizing patient testing within your own clinic and not connecting patients to other specialized hospitals.
What? How do you know about all that?
Because we have a network of local healthcare providers. Reports of suspicious activity at your clinic have come up from patients and other medical personnel.
Furthermore, Takada conducted a regional healthcare assessment. Problems were found in that regard as well.
Since this clinic manages patient data independently, its cooperation with regional healthcare is very weak. You are subject to a recommendation for improvement within the regional healthcare evaluation conducted by the local government. And you probably received notification a few months ago, right?
I think I might have gotten something like that. Or maybe not.
Also, patients are aware of this clinic's outdated methods, which is another reason why they are switching to other hospitals.
Then, are you gonna force me to introduce the system now? No, I won't forcibly introduce it to those who don't want to use it. Right.
However, if no improvement is seen after a recommendation for improvement has been issued, it can lead to disciplinary action, and a business suspension order may be issued. You should deal with this as soon as possible.
Moreover, if the local government and the medical association deem you uncooperative, patient referrals and subsidy support may be reduced.
Are you serious?
Director Tonomura, Unikura and I repeatedly told you about the recommendation for improvement, didn't we? A recommendation also came from the governor. A new letter arrived today, actually.
It's a business suspension order from the governor. When you came to observe the Sato Internal Medicine Clinic, I offered to cooperate as part of regional healthcare, but you refused. If your decision at that time had been different, this wouldn't have happened. Was I wrong? Should I have installed the system? It's not about the system, it's the result of always thinking only of yourself and pursuing only profit without seeing your patients. You brought this current situation upon yourself. After that, Tonomura received the business suspension order and tried to improve, but the clinic's ruined reputation and patient exodus remained unchanged. I thought I could finally resume business after making improvements, but no patients are coming at all. There was something more important than just short-term things like referral fees and testing revenue. How could I have been so blind?
Excuse me, Director Tonomura. I found a new job, so I'm quitting.
Me too. Your father was a wonderful boss, but I can't follow you any longer.
No way. After that, the Kirameki clinic was eventually shut down, and Tonomura, having lost his job, was reportedly seen walking alone in the city with slumped shoulders. He was a doctor after all. If he had thought more about his patients, his fate might have been different. As for me,
Keiichi, a new hospital called and said they want our system too.
really? Thank you.
I'd like to meet right away to discuss it. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Would you like to grab lunch after the meeting?
Yes, I'd love to. I'm sure she doesn't feel anything for Tonomura anymore. I can't give up. Our relationship is only just starting. Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.